Cancer. We've purchased the Live Strong bracelets. We've ran for the cure, and most people have dealt with the illness themselves, with a friend or up close and personal within their own families. Nearly every American has been, is, or will be affected in some way by this disease. Radiation, chemotherapy, and surgery. These are our options. In some cases, people didn't make it. Other times, the success stories revolving around these treatments are short-lived because the cancer came back even stronger, they say. There is no easy way to put it, other than the system is broken for doctors and patients alike. Government, Medicaid, Medicare, and virtually all major insurance companies will only support the standard treatment options, ignoring the fact that integrated methodologies like ozone, hormone, hyperthermia, and cell therapies, to name a few, have higher success rates than the standard mainstream accepted treatments. Even mixing low-dose chemotherapy with something like low-dose naltrexone is disapproved. Why is this? Unfortunately, these integrative therapies have become the cures for the wealthy. For more information about these integrative therapies, visit thetruthaboutcancer.com. Our mother, Pamela, a wonderfully talented artist and a beautiful daughter of God, is fighting this disease, specifically squamous cell carcinoma of the tongue. This form is said to eventually take 97% of those who have it. Our mother's cancer is advanced and serious, but she has chosen not to become a statistic. Chose not to live a life without a tongue, without salivary glands, without lymph glands, and the possibility of eating with a tube inserted into her abdomen for the remaining time she will have left. On top of these things, having to cope with the side effects of chemo and radiation. Our mother has seen and known several people who have already passed away due to using current mainstream cancer treatments for the same type of cancer. Subsequent infections after treatment require the removal of facial parts and bones due to the risk of dying from infections. This is all due to a compromised immune system from the cancer treatments themselves. This is a painful way to try and survive, while a very small percent can only hope to live this way for more than 5 years. Our mother has chosen and has been using several alternative cancer protocols together with special diets that work well as a group. These protocols do produce some of the same effects that current mainstream chemotherapy does. The breakdown of tumors produces toxins into the system that require the body to rest and heal. It's an on-again, off-again protocol, just like mainstream cancer therapies. The good part is that they do not compromise the immune system, but as a lifestyle change, it can keep cancer from coming back in the future. Recently, our mother had an appointment with her oncologist, and he said that the tumors are shrinking, and even though he didn't know what she was doing, to keep doing it, as it is having the same effect on the tumors that his treatment might produce. Unfortunately, the cancer cells continue to circulate and metastasize in certain areas, making the healing process nearly impossible with diet alone. Since Medicaid and insurance do not cover the cost of her desired therapies, they are considered out of pocket. Between the testing and the highly successful integrative therapies, the cost of her treatments are upwards of $80,000, but yield extraordinary results. This very personal treatment plan and fundraiser seeks to not only add 30 years to our mother's life, but to educate and equip our friends and extended family about the possibility of curing cancer through real medicine and not big corporation. Thank you for listening, and for any monetary gift you can give, and please remember to visit www.thetruthaboutcancer.com and get this message out.